everybody, welcome back. So today we're having a mukbang. We gonna do, it's called goosey and fufu. First time trying it, you know. So wash my hands already. Sabras. Thank you, God, for this food that I'm about to receive, that it be nourished in my body. Thank you for the fineness for this food. In the name of Jesus, amen. So, you're supposed to do it like this. And dip. Like it. Like it. Peaceful transition of power from one office holder to the next, as Mike Pence and his family so I want to talk about, so I've been watching this person. He's on Instagram, he's on, I think, YouTube. A lot of people be doing him, but his name is Nature Boy. I was watching him. I've been watching some of his videos, and I just don't understand. How can people think he's a messiah? He so-called call himself the messiah. But how can you so-called, like, I don't understand, like, how people can think he's a messiah when what he be talking about and how he treat his women, how he degrade his women. It's just, honey, all I can say is, I never thought Coach was real until I started watching him. Honey, he made his wife, he had 4 wives. One of his wives, I guess, said she was pregnant. He made her pull over on the side of the road and take a pregnancy test. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What? It's on the side of the road. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this open. But on the side of the road.
Something we're going to have to see here translated into Congress. This is a Congress that is under Democrat control primarily.
Yeah, he made her pull on the side of the road and take a pregnancy test because he said it was gonna make her to see if she was gonna stay. Like, what? Thumbnail. And I'm like, thumbnail. And I'm just like, what? Like, honey, all I can say is, that's crazy. Crazy. I can't get that over. And stuff. I'm like, then he made 2 of his wives, but one wife, she's not there no more. He made them 2 fight. Like, fight. And I'm just like how? Can y'all just sit up and let's let him? All I can say is, but when people who watch him, they gotta be brainwashed. Cause he ain't no kind of messiah. Nothing. The one wife, she left. Velvet, she left. She back home. But That's he beat the mess out of her.
watching very closely. In addition, we're going to be watching for this COVID relief plan with
I was just like,
President Biden spending a good amount of
wow,
time talking about the
wow.
pandemic and the struggles that the
Like,
nation faces. And key in that is a $1.9 trillion COVID-19 stimulus plan that, among other aspects of this plan, would raise the minimum wage to $15 per hour, along
I
with
could say it's wow.
$100 stimulus
Ouch.
checks to possibly even $2,000 stimulus checks, along with a host of other popular economic items designed to get the economy going once again and provide aid to Americans. But also, one of the more controversial things, Errol, state and local aid. That was something that was stripped out of prior legislation, the prior stimulus agreement that was sent to the president. This time around, Democrats in control of the Senate are hoping to get more state and local aid, especially to the more metropolitan populous areas that would benefit the most from this, their accounts being depleted fighting COVID-19, especially the more dense areas of the nation have been dealing with the struggle the most, proportionally speaking. So really ambitious agenda here, and obviously, as you said, in a couple of moments, we are going to be seeing the president and vice president on the Senate side of the Capitol, and they're going to be taking part in a signing ceremony, which is traditional. It's usually one of the first things
Sorry, y'all.
the president and vice president, the new president and vice president do. So we're going to be watching that very closely.
Okay, thanks very much, Javon. We'll be coming back to you as well in just a little bit. Let me go back to Jessica Yellen out in California. Jessica, again, the speed with which all of this history is being made. 2 weeks ago today, a violent attack on the Capitol. 1 week ago, the sitting impeachment, historic impeachment of a sitting president. And then 7 days later,
I'm back now. I'm sorry. But I was just like, he want to say he won't break the generation's curses, but I'm trying to think like how he's gonna break generational curses when you would now if you have kids, you have to leave your kids at home. You want to come over there and join Crime Nation, you have to leave your kids at home. So how are you breaking? How are you trying to break generational curses if you literally keep a generational curses going? Like you making them leave their kids. Like you don't even know how them kids are gonna feel when they get older, when they watch their parents online. Like this is what you left me for a man. Like, and I was just like, that's crazy. Crazy. And people literally follow this man. Follow him. Like, he got them women brainwashed. Like the girl 7, she done saw her daughter back. She had both of her daughters over there. But she done saw them back. Talking about the daughter want to be with her daughter. Her daughter want to be with her daddy. No, he didn't want your daughter over there because her daddy is in her life. And the daddy was probably you like bring his daughter back. Because you ain't bringing my daughter, you ain't submit my daughter to that bull mess over there. Cause it's bull. It's bull. Y'all, if anybody watch this, y'all don't watch him and see how bad he's saying and stuff. But y'all don't understand how much that's gonna affect the child when they get older. That their parents left them, go be with somebody, just go be with somebody bad. Cause to me, he ain't no Messiah. He is just the devil. He's the devil. Devil. He got a daughter by Velvet. The baby wasn't even, I could say the baby wasn't even like 3 days old. He's talking about his daughter come. His come. He want to make his kids. I'm like, what? Like, y'all really listen to this man. He makes no sense when he's talking. nothing. He just, to me, it feel like he just Googled stuff to say like he's the Messiah. I think he just Googled stuff just to say stuff.
Let me go back to Tim in North Carolina. And Tim, you are
And I'm
obviously
just like,
there's been a lot of fierce political infighting that went along at the local level, along with this
that's
gigantic
crazy.
battle for control of the White House and of the Senate. What's your sense of whether or not what we're hearing calls
He
for
said he can cure
today
people from
is
HIV,
at the local level? Can
AIDS.
local officials maybe not to always take a blowtorch and a hand grenade?
I'm like, you can't cure nobody from HIV, AIDS, herpes. You can't cure nobody from that. Whatever kind of diet you want, you cannot cure. They still gonna have an outbreak.
I told you I was out in the western part of the state recently.
Some of y'all look like y'all got some outbreaks because you got over there. You got some herpes over there. That one girl, Malia, she had a herpes. She had a big bump on her lip. I'm like, oh Lord, she got the peas. I call them the peas.
That's a great question. I mean, we literally just got a statement from a North Carolina Republican congressman that
But
he wants to work with Joe Biden a real
that's the one he made pull over and make her take a pregnancy test on the side of the road.
backwards by destroying the economy with increased
And I get F for reading the instructions. Clearly, they didn't read the instructions right. Everybody know if you took a pregnancy test, you gotta at least use the morning urine or hold your pee for like at least 2 hours.
the state of North Carolina what we saw today and what the possibilities
But
are. Because, this is not something, as much as we'd love to think that every single person
that's crazy.
watch all of this, take it all to heart, and maybe change their lives.
That is crazy.
For a lot of folks, this is
That's all I'm concerned. It's like, beat on women. He talk to them like they crap. Right. And y'all okay with that? Y'all remember okay with that? Mm-mm. My mouth just too reckless. You talking to me like, you talking to me like that. I'm talking to you back like that. Like, like bitch. Who you think you talking to? That's what I was telling him. Who did you talk to? But I think he used to be Velvet because Velvet was seeing him for his true colors. Like, she really was breaking. Like, he think you ain't supposed to, if you don't want him, you ain't supposed to say nothing back to him. He's supposed to just say yes. Like, it's like you're supposed to be a robot. So, I'm just like, and I think he couldn't handle Velvet no more. Because Velvet was, like, literally giving him a run for his money. And I really hope Velvet don't ever go back. Like, she got a daughter. She should want more for her daughter. You shouldn't want your daughter to be objective to that stuff. And that's just how I think. And that's what I think. Like, that he really should think about it. She should think about that. She won't want her daughter not to be subjected to that. Because in the long run, she'll hurt her daughter. Teaching her, like, you teaching your daughter, like, it's okay for a man to talk to you. It's okay, like that. It's okay for you, for a man to mistreat you like that. And beat on you. You're teaching, well, actually your kids really look up and see, like, your kids mimic what you do. And that's just how I look at it. And for Seven to send her daughter back, the little girl's gonna hurt. Her little girl gonna hurt her mama. She gonna hurt her mama in the long run. Like, really. I mean, I understand, like, the daddy probably Googled him was like, oh no, you ain't taking my daughter ain't staying over there. But I was just sad. I think that's just sad. This is sad how he treat his daughter. I mean, he treat them women over there, and them women can just up and leave their kids like that and go over there with him and just leave their kids. Like, I couldn't. I couldn't. Somebody, you gotta let go of attachments. And you right. My kids is my attachments because I had them. I had them. I'm blessed to have them. So it's a package deal. You can't take me, can't take my kids. Like, and he believe in polygamy. Yeah. I'm selfish when it comes down to my man. Like, real selfish. I'm married and everything. I'm selfish. I'm real selfish when it comes down to my man. Selfish as a heart attack. So, so you right. We don't need. Mm-hmm. So yeah, come with me so brainwashed over there. It don't make no sense. You women need to get a backbone and start just speaking up for themselves. Like, he said he think you're supposed to submit to a man. I cater to my man, but am I submitting to him? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Take me how I am. Um, and I'm just like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about this working, y'all. Honey, it's too much. COVID is too much. COVID is too much for me. It's too much. Taking people left and right. Hospital being full. No beds. Because you have no room. You don't have no room to put these people. It's crazy. Pray to God. Everybody stay safe. Please just wait. Please wear masks. Please. It is too. I think they're gonna shut us down again. I really hope they don't, though. I know they is. Because the numbers are still going up. They ain't going down. So, Goose is good. I thought it was gonna be spicy, but it ain't.
But see, that's the point. That many folks in Florida are saying,
It's not
I want
spicy
to
at
debate
all.
it. Let me debate it. Why can't we debate it on the social media platforms that the president, as Josh has talked about, has been pulled from? YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and the others, right? So they're saying if the Democrats can listen to whatever they want and feed off whatever they want, why can't Republicans, whether it's somebody who's extremist or not? And also remember, too, in Florida, and I know you pay close attention to what's happening here in the Sunshine
There's
State,
inauguration.
we have a
I'm
Republican
watching that.
governor, Republican House, Republican Senate. So
I'm watching that right
it's
now.
Republican, you know, all the time when it comes to Florida, and it's really
Yeah, fool.
to see how they work and not work with the Biden administration moving forward. Because, for example, something that President Biden, I'm going to keep saying President-elect, he's officially now the president. President Biden was saying that he wants to open up schools right away. Well, guess what? In Florida, with a Republican governor, that's been happening already. So back to your original question about
Well, y'all, I only got full.
and that sort of
So
situation.
I guess I'm gonna
Feeding off the social
end this right here.
They're actually
I think
saying
I'm gonna record tomorrow
in
too.
the last 24 hours that this is fanning the
But
flames.
yeah,
The fact that the
hope everybody have a nice
president
day. Like, push that like button,
is
that
fanning
subscribe button,
the fact that he
the
was taken
subscribe button.
out, really confuses them
So you
and
can
angers them,
join
and
the
they're saying,
Williams
"See, we're
family.
trying to
Thank y'all
keep them
and have a
quiet."
blessed
And
day.